Hi, thank you for purchasing this plant, and we're going to show you how to take care of it and get the best out of it while you're enjoying it. And we have several types of plants that we sell that you buy. This is a little windowsill plant that's intended to go in your window or your kitchen window. Also, the little bonsai tomato with the basil growing in it. It's another thing that can go in your kitchen or your kitchen window or hang it outside or wherever you want to use it. And then this is our bigger plants that you purchase. And you can hang this in your pool area or on your patio, or you could actually put it in the kitchen too if you got the room for it. So basically all these plants need at least 5 or 6 hours of direct sunlight wherever you decide to put them. And by doing that, they've already been grown, and typically you would need more sunlight than that, but since these plants are purchased when they're ready to harvest, you don't really have to have quite as much sunlight. So that being said, the next thing we're going to do is show you how to water these and how to properly water them. Also, you want to use water that's either RO water or distilled water or filtered tap water, like through a Brita filter or something like that. You do not want to use straight tap water because it's got too much chlorine in it. And an easy thing to water with is a little quart bottle, something similar to this. And what you want to do on the little windowsill plant with the saucer, you just want to water that. And I always put my finger over the end of it too to keep it from splashing out too much. You just pour a little bit around, just like so, and there you go. And the plant will absorb it pretty quick. Matter of fact, you may see it happening right now on the film. But you can usually do this once or twice a day and take care of the water needs of the plant. And the next plant would be the other windowsill plant that's in a container. You want to water around the rim, and you want to pour it in real slow so it doesn't wash the soil. And by doing that, it doesn't take quite as much water because that water is going to run down the edge of this container and get to the roots at the bottom real well, as opposed to pouring it in the center of the plant. And this also helps prevent disease and stuff. And the 12-inch container is the same principle. You just water around like so. And it doesn't take a lot of water. And a plant this size, once a day will probably take 8 to 10 ounces of water. This thing will take the little 8-inch container. It will probably take somewhere around 5 or 6. And this thing here will take probably about 3 ounces of water a day. And that depends on your humidity and whether you got it inside or outside. So that takes care of your watering situation. The next thing is how to check for whiteflies and pests that may get on them, because we grow them in greenhouses that are protected, but you still may get in your home or outside or wherever you got them. You need to be aware if you get whiteflies and thrips and things like that. So the best thing to do is in the evening or at night, get your little flashlight or whatever, and you want to lift the plant up and you want to look under the leaves. And any white flies that get on it will appear as like little white specks. And you can simply dab them like this, or you can get a Q-tip and put olive oil on it or something and just try to hit him with it and it'll stick to it. Or you can take a little dust buster vacuum and gently just turn it on and it'll pull them right off, and that'll keep the bugs off your plant pretty well. Because they don't like to fly, in the dark. They'll always be, if you got bugs, they're going to be on your plant at night and they're going to be underneath your leaves. So taking care of that show you how to do that. And then to keep the plant healthy and producing well while you have it, we suggest foliar spraying it with our kelp foliar spray, which the label's coming off of this, but it's a product that we make to go with our plants, and this is the stuff that we use in our greenhouse. But when you foliar spray, you would do it basically once a week. You would pick up the plant, if it's small, and you could just pick it up and you just spray underneath the leaves first. You always spray underneath first. And then you come and spray on top. And that's properly watered. That shows you how to take care, how to spray that. And one little white fly. There you go. And that's how you use your foliar spray. And that helps the plant stay healthy. It also helps produce more fruit. So we make an insect soap and a biofungicide that we have called Soap Plus. And we haven't gotten our labels back yet, but what that is a soap with food grade peroxide and aspirin and aloe vera in it, and it helps protect the plant. It's also got cinnamon in it. And you would spray that similar to the way you would spray your foliar spray, and you would apply that every 10 to 14 days. And that will help, that generally takes care of the health of the plant. And if you have any other questions or need any other assistance, you can be free to call me or email me at the information that's on the card. So again, thank you. And also remember, when you buy this stuff from us, it's helping us fund our ABC program for the schools, which is free to the schools. So it's something important that the kids need to learn how to do. So again, thank you very much, and enjoy your plant.